Greetings, dearest soul family, and welcome once again to our sanctuary of peace, light, and healing. For those who are new to this divine space, I extend my warmest welcome, and for those of you returning, your energy is a cherished presence that enriches us all. Today, I come to you with a message of great importance, one that has been entrusted to me for the Divine Feminine Collective. This message holds the weight of urgency, yet it is enveloped in the tenderness of love and care. Remember, these words are meant to touch your soul in the way that is meant for you. Take in what resonates and release what doesn't, as every message is deeply personal and unique to your journey. I feel compelled to share that this message speaks directly to a remarkable individual, a divine feminine who has long been overlooked or misunderstood by many. For some time, there has been a veil over your true essence, and now, those who once failed to recognize your worth are beginning to see you for who you truly are. You, dear one, are not just an ordinary soul walking this earth. You are extraordinary, crafted meticulously by the universe with a purpose so profound that even you may not have fully realized it yet. For a long time, you may have felt misunderstood, as if those around you couldn't comprehend the depth of your spirit. You were perhaps seen as too much or too sensitive, when in reality, you were simply being your authentic self. This phase of misunderstanding is now drawing to a close, and you are returning to yourself in a way that feels like home. I see a journey card reversed, which to me signifies a coming back to who you truly are, a reconnection with your innermost being, the divine feminine energy within you that is so beautifully unique. This divine feminine, whom I am connecting with today, has recently unlocked an extraordinary gift, the gift of deep empathy. This sensitivity is not something to be hidden away or diminished. It is, in fact, your greatest strength, a rare trait that sets you apart. In a world that often praises logic and dismisses emotion, your ability to feel so deeply can sometimes be misunderstood or even met with resistance. But I am here to tell you, divine feminine, that this is your superpower. You were designed this way with intention. Your heightened sensitivity is a gift from the universe, crafted for a higher purpose. Perhaps you've spent much of your life viewing your empathy as a weakness or vulnerability. You may have wished to feel less or to care less, especially when others made you feel as though your emotional depth was a burden. But know this: your ability to tune into the energies around you, to feel what others cannot, is not just a part of you, it is the essence of your power. This is the time to honor that gift, to understand that it has awakened within you for a reason. The divine wants you to recognize that your empathy is not a flaw but a beacon of light guiding you along your spiritual path. As you continue to walk this path, it is also crucial for you to acknowledge the distinct way in which you communicate. You don't just hear words. You absorb them with your entire being. You see beyond the spoken word, tuning into the energy that lies beneath. You are a soul who listens with your heart, reads body language with profound accuracy, and feels the energy in every interaction. This ability has sharpened your intuition to extraordinary levels, and those around you notice. While it may not always be the first thing you acknowledge about yourself, others are often in awe of your capacity to understand them on levels they hadn't even realized were possible. This gift of perception and insight is not something everyone possesses, and it's a reflection of your elevated soul. You have been blessed with the ability to see through facades, to discern the truth from the very first moment of interaction. However, this comes with great responsibility. The energies of those you surround yourself with are deeply important to your well-being, and it's essential that you protect your space and energy. Your guides want you to recognize that as much as you have the ability to heal and uplift others, you also need to preserve and protect your own energy. If you find yourself feeling drained or overwhelmed, it's because your intuition is constantly active, and it's crucial for you to set boundaries that honor your well-being. There is no need to feel guilt for protecting yourself. The very fact that you are so sensitive means that without boundaries, you could easily absorb the negative energies of others. You are someone who naturally releases negativity, and if you hold on to it, it can manifest as emotional or physical discomfort. This is why it's so important for you to create a sacred space for yourself, one where your energy can remain pure and unaffected by the outside world. Divine Feminine, you are unlike anyone else. Not everyone is equipped to navigate the world with the kind of depth and sensitivity that you do. This isn't because they don't want to, but because they simply don't possess the same gifts. But this distinction doesn't mean you are separate from others. Rather, it means that you are a guiding light, a beacon for those who are ready to awaken to their own truths. The universe has entrusted you with powerful insights and gifts for a reason, and it is your sacred duty to protect these gifts and use them wisely. As you continue to deepen your connection with yourself and your spiritual path, the universe is also guiding you to recognize the value of your dreams. There is a message here about the importance of reconnecting with the aspirations and dreams of your inner child. Perhaps in your younger years you were a visionary, a dreamer with grand ideas that others didn't quite understand or support. You may have internalized some of this rejection, leading you to suppress or abandon those dreams. But now you are being called to reignite that spark within you. The universe is encouraging you to dream once again, to envision a life that is as vast and limitless as the stars in the sky. The star card in this reading illuminates this message, serving as a reminder that your dreams are valid and that it is never too late to pursue them. Even if the path to manifesting these dreams isn't entirely clear right now, trust that the universe is guiding you. Each step you take, no matter how small, is leading you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Follow the signs, trust your intuition, and know that you are divinely supported on this journey. You are in a constant state of transformation, Divine Feminine. You are not someone who remains static or stuck in one version of yourself. You are ever evolving, always shedding old layers and stepping into new versions of yourself. This is one of the most beautiful aspects of your energy. You are constantly growing, constantly upgrading. And while this may cause some people in your life to feel uneasy or triggered, know that this is simply part of your journey. Those who are meant to stay in your life will adapt to the new versions of you, and those who cannot will naturally fall away. As you continue on this path of transformation, you will start to notice that your external world begins to shift as well. The breakthroughs you experience in self-awareness will be mirrored in your physical reality, leading to what I like to call a lifestyle upgrade. This is not just about material abundance, although that may very well come, but about living in a way that truly honors your worth and your freedom. Your newfound clarity about who you are and what you deserve will manifest in every aspect of your life, and you will find yourself attracting experiences and people who align with your higher self. However, be mindful of those who may be drawn to your light for the wrong reasons. There will always be individuals who are captivated by your energy but do not have the best intentions. They may seek to confine or control you, driven by their insecurities and fears. It is important for you to guard your autonomy fiercely and to remain true to yourself. Do not let anyone dim your light or try to tether you to a reality that does not align with your soul's purpose. Lastly, the dragonfly, a symbol of transformation and lightness, may hold special significance for you at this time. Whenever you encounter a dragonfly, let it serve as a reminder of the profound changes you have undergone and the freedom you now embody. You are in a state of liberation, free from the constraints of the past, and moving forward with grace and power. Divine Feminine, you are a radiant soul, a beacon of light in this world. Your journey is not an easy one, but it is filled with purpose, beauty, and divine guidance. Trust in your path, honor your gifts, and never forget the power that resides within you. Engage with others from a position of strength and self-assurance, ensuring that you are not reduced to merely facilitating another's path to self-connection. This approach will help you maintain your freedom and prevent others from dimming your newly sharpened sense of self. Now, as we move on, I sense an intriguing presence emerging. It feels as if there's someone drawing near, potentially ushering in a romantic or platonic connection. For many of you, this could lean more toward romance. This individual doesn't harbor ill intentions, but there is a sense of struggle, perhaps with feelings of insecurity or vulnerability. Observing your radiant, thriving energy, they are captivated. You appear to them like a mesmerizing vision, one they wish to hold close and a presence they yearn to keep for themselves. As we delve deeper into this energy, the Knight of Pentacles appears upright, signaling an awakening of masculine energy, potentially a divine masculine. Moreover, the presence of the crown chakra color hints at a profound spiritual connection. Throughout this reading, I haven't focused heavily on the energetic polarities of divine masculine or feminine, but if you, as a divine feminine, are tuning in, there seems to be a masculine force or divine masculine deeply linked to your spirit. This connection has been particularly vibrant lately, perhaps manifesting in your dreams or within the 5D realm, suggesting an active spiritual engagement and communication directed toward your crown chakra. This indicates not just casual interactions, but a significant activation of a deeper soul-level bond between you two. I'm hearing that this masculine presence often engages with the world through a more rational lens, deeply rooted in the conventional structures that govern daily life, notably in their professional and public roles. However, this individual is far from the beginning of their spiritual awakening. It's a profound transformation that has been unfolding within them for quite some time. Additionally, there is a powerful spiritual connection between you two that is deeply rooted. The moment I spoke of this bond, I felt a significant chill, a testament to the depth and timelessness of your connection, suggesting that it stretches across numerous lifetimes, with doors now opening to potential romantic explorations. I'm also hearing that this person may be associated with the zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgos are known for their analytical approach and meticulous attention to detail, which complements the characteristics we're discussing. Just now, the sequence 1111 surfaced, indicating a significant alignment. Now, I'm definitely sensing that for someone here, with the Lover's card now positioned over the root chakra, the most grounding chakra intimately connected to our manifested world and our conscious thoughts, there is a profound connection at play. This bond has likely been simmering beneath the surface, felt subconsciously for quite some time. It's fascinating because this could be someone entirely new to your life, yet you share a deep, possibly latent spiritual connection that was not fully realized or recognized before. For others, this connection may involve someone from your past re-emerging, as if from a long slumber. I keep hearing the word latent, suggesting that while this bond may have appeared inactive or unnoticeable in the physical realm recently, it has been quietly pulsating with energy beneath the surface. Perhaps this is someone you have yet to meet physically in this lifetime, which explains why this profound connection has been emerging as latent. This undercurrent of spiritual familiarity and unrecognized potential is now ready to unfold, as the Lover's card brings forward themes of deep connections and choices that resonate with your true self. I'm also sensing from the alignment of the cards that this masculine energy is deeply enmeshed in thoughts of you or your essence. If they haven't yet had the pleasure of meeting you physically, the word lingering echoes profoundly here, painting a vivid picture of their mind as a quiet, secluded room filled with thoughts of you, where echoes of your energy reverberate against the walls. They find themselves caught in a continuous loop of contemplation and curiosity, wondering about your presence in the world. If they are acquainted with you in the physical realm, if your paths have crossed in this lifetime, their thoughts have been swirling with questions about your well-being and your journey. It's as if your image is a gentle, persistent rain that seeps into the fabric of their day, impossible to ignore. Whether it's the tangible memory of you or the abstract essence that visits them in dreams, you are a presence that softly but insistently occupies their thoughts. They're grappling with a desire to bridge the gap between you, seeking a way to forge a path toward you. This phrase rings with a sense of urgency and hope as they ponder over initiating a conversation, an interaction, or perhaps deepening the bond that already exists. Like a poet yearning to capture the essence of a muse within verses, they are longing to encapsulate the connection in something tangible, something real. This magnetic pull toward you is not merely about rekindling a flame, but about nurturing a fire that promises warmth and light. As we delve deeper into the energies surrounding this masculine figure, the imagery of the Hermit card emerges, a beacon of introspection and self-discovery. It feels as if this particular masculine has been journeying through a dense forest of his own limiting beliefs, reminiscent of a night sky slowly giving way to the dawn's light. Previously, if there is a shared past between you two, it's as though they stood at the edge of a vast ocean, feeling the call of its depths but unable to dive in, held back by invisible chains of doubt or unworthiness. However, there's a transformative shift occurring. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of old convictions, this masculine is shedding these shackles, allowing a liberating expansion of his consciousness. Absolutely. Let's continue from where we left off, expanding on the themes and energies at play. This transformative shift in the masculine energy is deeply significant, as it signals the breaking of long-standing barriers. The image of a phoenix rising from the ashes is powerful here, representing the masculine shedding layers of old wounds, beliefs, and limitations that have held them back from fully embracing their connection with you. This isn't just a moment of personal growth for them. It's a monumental step forward in your collective spiritual journey. If this is someone you have yet to meet physically in this lifetime, it suggests a profound evolution within their spirit. They are clearing out old, dense energies that once kept their vibration low, barriers that hindered a conscious connection with you in the ethereal realms of dreams and the 5D. Previously, you might not have been aware of who they were in the physical realm, rarely encountering them in dreams or astral journeys. Yet recently, there's been a vibrant awakening in their energy, like a dormant starburst suddenly igniting across the cosmos. They are beginning to appear more frequently in your dreams, manifesting in your meditations, and echoing in the synchronicities that dance through your daily life. This blossoming awareness is no coincidence. It is the result of their conscious effort to dissolve old barriers and raise their vibration, aligning more closely with yours. As they traverse this path of enlightenment, shedding outdated ideologies and embracing a higher frequency of existence, they are now forging a more deliberate, conscious connection with you in the spiritual plane, bridging the gap between worlds with a light of newfound understanding. Surprisingly, this masculine energy is presenting with a deeply open heart, symbolized by the King of Cups in the upright position. This card reflects emotional maturity, compassion, and a desire to nurture and protect the connection. Alongside this, we find the presence of the Knight of Swords, which reflects a vigorous determination to advance toward you. This combination distinctly points to a powerful intent to nurture and develop a relationship, a desire that transcends mere wanting and enters the realm of profound need. There's also the presence of the Six of Swords, which indicates a journey or transition from turbulent to calmer waters. This suggests that the masculine may have previously maintained a distance due to feeling overwhelmed by the need to navigate various aspects of their life. The Six of Swords speaks to moving away from chaos and conflict, and toward peace and clarity. It's possible that at the time of your initial connection, or in their previous relationships, emotional connections were placed on a lower priority due to personal upheaval, like a breakup, divorce, or intense work pressures. Now, however, they are coming into a space of greater emotional clarity and are ready to give this connection the attention it deserves. In a future pull, I wanted to explore what lies ahead for this connection, and the card that surfaced is the Queen of Wands, reversed. This reveals an intriguing shift in dynamics. As we previously discussed the Queen of Swords and its representation of your strong boundaries, the emergence of the Queen of Wands in its reversed position suggests a phase where you might find yourself relaxing these boundaries, opening your heart to allow love to enter fully and freely into your life. The timing appears divinely aligned, with energies converging to create fertile ground for this blossoming connection. I'm also hearing the phrase "up to the task," signaling that this person, this masculine energy, is indeed capable of rising to meet you in your higher vibrational state. While the Queen of Wands in its upright position often heralds a fiercely independent streak, its reversal here hints at a softening of that independence. It suggests that you and this masculine might soon find yourselves in a dynamic akin to a power couple, where the intense need to uphold hyper-independence eases. In this upcoming chapter of your life, you won't feel compelled to shoulder everything on your own. You'll be able to lean into the support this person offers, becoming more receptive to their presence. This is someone with whom you can truly let down your guard, fostering a partnership where both support and personal strength are mutually enhanced. This evolution marks a significant transition, moving from solitary strength to shared power, enriching both your lives through this profound connection. The High Priestess card also appeared in this reading, upright, signaling a profound alignment and intuitive connection between you and the masculine energy. The High Priestess represents the deep well of inner knowing, psychic ability, and spiritual attunement. This card speaks to the powerful intuitive bond you share, one that transcends the physical realm and dives into the spiritual, even mystical aspects of your connection. You both feel this bond on a soul level, and it's becoming increasingly clear through signs, dreams, and synchronicities. Accompanying this card is the Temperance card, which speaks to divine timing and the art of patience. This card encourages you to trust the process, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The Temperance card is all about balance and harmony, reminding you that while the connection is potent and undeniable, it must unfold naturally, with both of you working to maintain inner balance and peace. As you are increasingly stepping into your empowered self, particularly if you identify as the divine feminine, you are immersed in your flow state, channeling your creative energies in ways that resonate deeply with your core. Interestingly, if you are engaged in creative pursuits, I see that your creative expressions are almost like a siren's call to this person's soul. For instance, if your art form is painting, it's as though each stroke of your brush sends waves of energy that reach out to them. If music is your medium, it might seem as though they can hear your melodies on a subconscious level. Whatever your creative outlet, it's as though you're casting a spell, weaving an energetic tapestry that draws them ever closer into your life, enhancing the physical and spiritual connection between you both. This dynamic is further emphasized by the presence of the Wheel of Fortune in its upright position, indicating that destiny is at play. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that the energies between you two are not only potent but guided by a higher power. Things are moving in your favor, aligning you both toward this destined union. Additionally, the Six of Pentacles, also upright, speaks to a reciprocal exchange of energies, fostering a richer, more tangible connection. This isn't a one-sided dynamic. Both of you are contributing equally to the connection, giving and receiving in perfect harmony. However, the World card in its reverse position indicates that while the journey toward this union has its complexities, the spiritual and emotional groundwork you are laying is profound. This connection feels ancient and incredibly powerful, looping back to the insights from our initial reading. As you delve deeper into healing and embracing your innermost self, you forge not just a path to personal fulfillment but also draw closer to this soul, aligning with a divine union that seems destined by the cosmos. Your journey of self-discovery and creative expression is not only a personal evolution but also a beacon. You are lighting the way for this masculine energy to find you, whether you have met them yet in the physical or not. Every step you take toward your own empowerment and alignment draws them closer, resonating on a soul level that transcends time and space. As we prepare to conclude this part of the reading, I want to emphasize the presence of your spirit guides. They are actively participating in this journey, offering insight and guidance. I'd like to create even more space for them to deliver any additional messages they may have before we delve deeper into exploring other energies connected to your journey. Interestingly, as I attune to the energy around you, I sense a separate masculine presence, someone who perhaps unintentionally has acted as a damper on your aspirations and ambitions. I hesitate to use harsh descriptors, but the phrase narrow-minded surfaced, reflecting their constrained view of life's possibilities and a tendency to impose these limitations on others, including you. This individual might have sown seeds of doubt regarding your pursuits. They could be a romantic figure from your past or someone you are currently dealing with. Someone who has resisted personal growth and development in contrast to your continual evolution and expansion. As you've advanced, enhancing yourself and embracing new opportunities with confidence, their insecurity may have grown. They see your progress and feel left behind, possibly reacting by attempting to undermine your efforts. This person might even project their insecurities onto you or place hurdles in your path. Your guides are wisely advising you to disregard such negativity. If this resonates in a romantic context, this might be someone harboring unrequited feelings for you. Feelings that you do not return. They may lack a healthy understanding of boundaries, occasionally overstepping in an effort to maintain some sense of control. This behavior could manifest in possessiveness as they grapple with stagnation in their own life. They might attempt to inflate their ego or achievements, projecting an image of progress and success. But your keen intuition cuts through these facades like a sharp knife through soft fruit. The tarot cards that come forward for this person are the Seven of Swords, signaling deceit or hidden agendas, and the Four of Cups, indicating missed opportunities and dissatisfaction. These cards together paint a picture of someone trapped by their own misconceptions and missed chances, projecting a facade that is far removed from reality. I realize this message might seem out of the blue, but it feels necessary, and perhaps crucial, for someone hearing this. As we close the reading, remember that you embody the essence of the Queen of Pentacles, radiating abundant and nurturing energy. Do not let this person or similar negative influences erect barriers on your journey toward realizing the grand vision you hold for yourself and your life. You possess the sovereign ability to steer your own course, deeply connected to your intuition. Finally, the Six of Swords in its upright position suggests that if you've been feeling deflated, or if certain aspects of your life have seemed particularly challenging, take heart. Smoother seas are ahead. You are transitioning toward greater peace, and the decisions you're making now, especially around setting boundaries and focusing on your growth, will lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling future. So thank you all for listening to this message. I hope this encouraged you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this with others. Until the next video, stay healthy, stay blessed.